Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's Miranisa's Musings and I'm here with a story time video. Now before I go into the story time, there are some things that you need to know. I was in a boarding school for 3 years, and for the boarding school that I was in, when you are entering the boarding school, you come with a suitcase and a trunk, which was metal, and you keep your clothes in your suitcase, and then you keep snacks and food in the trunk. Now that you know that, let's get into the story. So I remember the day. It was a Sunday. It was a Sunday and I was sick. I had bronchitis, so I was in bed. I was so sick, like my chest was in so much pain. I had to sleep on a hot water bottle, so I'm in bed like that with a hot water bottle in my back, because it was actually helping to relieve my chest of its pain, and everyone else had to go for dining. So one girl, my roommate, let's call her Beatrice. Beatrice came and then she gave me 20 cedis, and then she told me to keep it for her. So I did. But then I'm sick in bed, so I'm just folding up the money in weird ways. Like I folded it into some sort of triangle, and I kept playing with that triangle, and then I dropped it in my bag. Soon as I dropped it in my bag, or a while after, another girl, let's call her Florence. Florence came, and then she sat on my bed, and then she said, "I'm hungry, Nisa." Now, most of my friends knew that I always had like food in my trunk, because my parents used to come visit like every single time. My parents used to come visit, and even if they wouldn't visit, my mom would send me a package with snacks. So my trunk was always full. So then she told me she was hungry, and I never locked my trunk because anyone really could go in my trunk any way they want. But then for some reason it was locked. She came to tell me it was locked, so I told her, check in the bag where I had dropped the money. Check in the bag and take the key, and then you can go take Kool-Aid and Pringles. That's exactly what I told her. So she went, took the bag, and then she came back. She came to show me like, hey, I took the Kool-Aid and I took the Pringles. I'm like, okay, thanks. So then, after dining, Beatrice came and she's like, "Oh, Nisa, where's the money?" I'm like, "Oh, it's in my bag." So she looked in the bag, and then the money wasn't in the bag. It wasn't. Started to search everywhere. Couldn't find this money. Was searching. Then I remembered that, oh, Florence was in the bag. So I went and I asked Florence, like, "Hey, Florence, did you see any money in the bag? Did you take it?" She said, "No, she didn't see any money. All she saw was the keys." I'm like, really? So then I told Beatrice, like, don't worry, I'm gonna refund. But I had a feeling Florence had taken the money, because she actually did have a history of like stealing. She was a kleptomaniac, and she didn't steal because she didn't have it or because she was poor or anything. She just stole because she could steal. I just had a feeling that Florence had the money. So I told Beatrice, like, "You don't worry, it's fine." I asked Florence, she said she doesn't have it. I'm going to refund you the money. And then that was it. So come afternoon, I was feeling a lot better, and then I decided to go to the dining hall with everyone else. I was working with Florence and some other people. And then on our way back, there's a shop like right beside dormitory. There's a shop there. So she said she had to buy something. So usually when you're working with your friends, if someone has to buy something, you all go stand around, you know. And she wasn't even actually my friend, but she was my roommate. So we went, and then we stood there, and this girl pulls out the 20 CD note, folded exactly as I had folded it before I put it in the bag. Like, what? I'm like, that is my money. that's my money. She's like, "No, that's it." I'm like, "How do you have your money folded in the exact same way as I folded it?" And I remember how I folded it because I played with it a while after I had folded it, because I was sick in bed and I really had nothing else to do. She said it wasn't her money, blah blah blah, and I was so offended. Like, how how did I just feed you and then you steal from me? Because when she came to me and said she was hungry, I just told her, yeah, take the keys and go to the trunk and take whatever it is that you wanted. Like, I was nice to you, so why do you steal from somebody who was just nice to you? I was honestly so shocked that she stole the money. I wasn't shocked, but I was shocked because I gave you my keys to go to my trunk to take something, and if you needed anything, you could have asked me. I don't see why you should steal somebody's money, and it really hurts me because it wasn't my money, and I had to refund it, and I really wasn't in the mood for any drama. But then I think, yeah, so I told some of the seniors, and then they confronted her about it. But then she kept denying that she had actually taken the money, and eventually we were just like, well, let it go. Because it really wasn't worth it. I refunded the money and let it go. But like, yeah, I mean, how do you steal from somebody who just fed you? That's very, very, I don't know, it's just bad. Anyway, so that's my story time. It's my first story time, so I apologize if it's boring. I hope you liked it. Has anyone you knew stolen from you before, and did you confront the person? Did you get back your money? I mean, I didn't get mine back, but I hope someone else did. And stay awesome, and don't forget to watch my previous videos. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and thank you to all my 200+ subscribers, and bye.